So hello developers, in this tutorial section guys, we will be studying a practical application of water classes. Now in the previous tutorial video, we studied water classes, how to define a class, we studied the concept of getters, setters and data, so variable encapsulation etc. So this tutorial will be more or less a continuation from the last tutorial itself. That is, in this tutorial, we will see a more or less a practical application of how to use a class. Now for an example, this tutorial section will be studying a class called scanner. Now we know that whenever we want to receive a value which is entered by the user, we need to have some kind of class. See, in C programming, we use a function called scanner to receive a value. So similarly, in Java, there's a particular predefined class called scanner. So using this scanner, we can receive the values that are entered by the user through his or her keyboard. So since scanner is a predefined class in Java, by studying how to use scan, we can understand the concept of what object and instance and calling a predefined class in our program itself. So first of all, if you want to call a predefined class in a program, we need to import that class first. So as to import anything, if you import scanner class, the line of code required is you need to write import java.util.scanner. So this is how you import a particular class into your Java project. Now we have the class Java Scanner which is already imported. Now we need to call the scanner class in our main method. So how do we call a class in the main method? How do we create it? We create an instance of the class. So last tutorial section we studied how to create an instance or an object. So the technique is we write the name of the class, then we write the name of the instance which we want to create. So for instance, I'm creating the instance name which I'm providing is scan. You can put any name you want. Then you write equals, then write new, then you write the function scan. Okay. So this is how you create something what you call as instance from a class. Now what the reason why it's showing red line is that we need to pass a variable into parameter into it. See this function, see what is scanner followed by two round brackets. Actually, this is actually called as a class constructor. So we will be dealing with class constructor in the next tutorial video. So we first, the parameter as I told need to be passed in it, or this is, since we are receiving a input from the user, we need to write like system.in. So this is how you create an instance of the scanner class. So if you want to receive an input from the user, first you will import the scanner function, followed by you need to create an instance, and in the instance variable in the class constructor you need to pass a variable called system.in, or the variable function system.in. You need to specify what kind of function the scanner must do. Okay, now for I can write, say, to make the code much more, sorry, so let me just print something on the screen. System.println enter a number. Now to use this kind of function, what do you use that first? You need to declare a variable int x equals, then you write scan dot, since the data type of the variable that we declare is int, we need to write next int. And then to print the same, you have entered concatenation. I'll just provide the space here, x. So that's it. If you run the program, yeah, okay, enter a number. You can enter any number you want, and you have entered 56. So you can receive any value from the outside world to the keyboard and just use that value for further computations by using the scanner. Now in the scenario where you want to receive a string value, you just string, you replace next int with next line. You have entered. Okay. So this time let me enter as character Hari. Yes, you have entered Hari. If you want to receive a decimal value, you replace string with double and you replace line with next double. So by using this class, you can receive values from the outside world. So that's all for guys today. I hope that you guys understood the concept of what scanner is, and the main concept was to give you guys more or less a clear picture of how what an object or how what a class is, how to